Happy birthday to me! I went and saw Criminal today. Wow, I really shouldn't have done that. Check out this cast. Criminal stars Superman's dad, Two-Face, Deadpool, Wonder Woman, and Commissioner Gordon. Of course, I know who all these actors are, and I'm fans of all of them, which is one of the biggest reasons I went and saw this movie, because I am fans of this cast. This movie has a weird plot. It's sort of like a twist on the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. This sadistic criminal, played by Kevin Costner, gets a brain transplant from Ryan Reynolds, in a way, but it's not really a brain transplant, it's more of a memory transplant. The character portrayed by Ryan Reynolds has very important memories, and they need to get those memories, so they take some guy who's just like a nothing, some guy who's just rotting in jail, and they put the memories inside of him to hopefully extract those memories that they couldn't get from Ryan Reynolds because he's dead. And as you might expect, the brain of the sadistic killer as well as the nice husband are now clashing, and we have a movie. Criminal is an interesting idea, and that's the best thing it has going for it. And if it was portrayed in the way that the movie Face Off portrayed that kind of idea, a lot more lighthearted, more tongue-in-cheek, self-aware, then this movie could have been something really cool, but it takes itself dreadfully seriously, to the point where it's impossible to really have any fun with this movie. The performances for the most part are fine. Kevin Costner clearly is having a great time playing this guy, although it's not that much fun watching him because it's not so much that ludicrous idea that's the problem, it's entirely the execution. The screenplay, the dialogue, the convoluted mess of a story, and direction that doesn't really have a style of its own. All of these things clash to make a movie that could have been a lot of fun, that is filled with mostly good performances, and turns it into something that's just a bore. And as I said, the performances are mostly really good. I like Kevin Costner. I like Ryan Reynolds in his limited screen time. My favorite part of this movie was actually Gal Gadot. She was great. This is actually the best work I've ever seen from her, because I haven't really seen that much from her. Her role in the Fast and the Furious movies was always kind of very like wink to the camera, smile, I drive a fast motorcycle type thing. And as Wonder Woman, she was badass, but there wasn't really that much to her character. She was just badass. This was actually a character, and she did a really good job in this movie. Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Oldman both collect a paycheck here. There's nothing really that remarkable about their characters or their performance. In fact, I don't even remember their names. They're just people who talk. The best thing this movie has going for it is its fun idea and some good performances, but the movie has no idea how to take this story and have it make sense and have it be cohesive. And no, I don't need everything spoon-fed to me. I'm getting so tired of hearing that. Oh, sorry the story didn't spoon-feed everything to you. That's just an excuse for whoops, our script wasn't that great. Seriously, when I hear that as a defense for poor storytelling, it bugs the living shit out of me because I love hard to understand movies. One of my favorite movies of 2014 was Enemy. I mean, what the hell was that movie about? And I loved it. This movie's story is so messy and so all over the place that you can't really harness it, and it has the worst excuse for a weak-ass villain, just some guy who just wants to blow everything up, and he is laughably awful in this movie. There really isn't that much else to say about Criminal. Don't waste your time with this movie. It wastes a kind of fun idea and a fantastic cast with poor workmanlike execution. I'm going to give Criminal a D. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching, and thank you so much for the birthday well wishes on my Jungle Book review. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. If you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.